Hi everyone, I'm Lightwave Al. Welcome back to another episode of Ghost Recon Wildlands. We're doing the challenges again. This is the final week 4 of 4 for Season 7. So let's take a look at these solo challenges. This week, first solo challenge is in extreme difficulty. Destroy 5 enemy vehicles in a row without being visually detected. I don't think we've done this before. Didn't we have this 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? There's a very easy way to do this. So this could be a very quick video. But before we jump into the challenge itself, you may notice I've changed my outfit a little bit. Let me get into the light. The nice morning light, you can take a look at my full exoskeleton outfit. Excuse me. So, I quite like this. They added this with the title update, what was it? 15? Yeah, so when they added, how do you get this? You're wondering how you get this? When they added Ghost Mode, if you complete, or rather, there are components of the exoskeleton. In fact, I'll just show you briefly when you go into Edit Appearance. So there are components of the exoskeleton. There's a helmet, there's a chest plate, there's the arms, there's the back, what do they call it? Spine, I think, which replaces your backpack. And then you've also got the legs and the exoskeleton legs and the exoskeleton boots. So you can get each of those by playing in Ghost Mode and completing each of the... So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things. I think you get one of them for completing each of the 4 types of... destabilizing each of the 4 types of production. Is it production, smuggling, influence, and the other one? So that's 4 of them. You get another one for killing El Sueño, and I can't remember how you get the last one, but if you reach level 30, you also get to unlock, if I show you, not the face, body details, no, I can't remember all this stuff is, torso, legs, etc, etc. You've got colours, so the standard one that you unlock is military brown, which is kind of dull. The next one you can unlock is silver blue, which you get when you reach level 30 in solo play in Ghost Mode. And you can unlock carbon gold as well, which is, I mean, I'm not sure that it's that awesome, but I mean, it's a bit more special, I suppose. It's just different. But you get that by reaching tier 1, which in Ghost Mode, I mean, in any mode is difficult as hell. It's such a slog to get from tier 50 to tier 1. Anyway, there we go. I'm rocking the silver blue all over. I quite like that. I think it's something different. The only thing is, so you don't get to pick your pants or trousers that you wear underneath the exoskeleton legs. It defaults to these black ones with the mud up the bottom. That's fine. I have gone with the double layer t-shirt in black to have under it at the top, which is also fine. The helmet comes with that sort of black balaclava thing underneath it, you can see there. And you can still choose your hand gloves, I suppose you call it, gloves. Oh no, it is handwear. So I've stuck with the Caveira gloves rather, because they give you the special CQC takedowns. Why not? The only thing is, rocking this helmet, we lose the sonar goggles, which have a really nice night vision, but we're back to the default one. We will manage, because the exoskeleton looks cool. Anyway, so I'm going to do this one quickly, because no one likes hanging around when it's not necessary for these things. Or is there another way that we can do this? I mean, I feel, you know, the easy way is obviously do what I did last time, which was so simple. It was jump into this helicopter and shoot 5 Santa Blanca cars that you see driving around. So the red little cars that appear on the minimap. The other stipulation is do it in extreme difficulty. I'm already in extreme difficulty, as I mentioned each week, because I'm in tier 1 mode. So they have to be Santa Blanca vehicles, but I'll show you the principle on this Unidad vehicle. That's what you have to do. Do that with Santa Blanca vehicles, and that's 5 of 5. It's very easy. These ones may not count because this is a convoy. Which road are they on? Wiggly road, wiggly road. Ah, that one. Yeah, so the problem with these is the guys will probably see you. So I can fire from a distance and
Escort
back
vehicle
off.
is destroyed.
That counts as one, but nearly got detected. See, it does draw attention.
Cool,
I'm going to ignore it and just fly away, because that probably counts as... Oh, what? That's 2 of 5. Oh, enemy vehicles. So you can... Oh, of course, you can shoot Unidad as well. They're enemies. Okay, oh, well, that counts as 2 then. I just saw another little purple one on the map just there. So yeah, this is a really easy way of doing it. Did it say destroy enemy vehicles? Or... It says destroy, so you can do it anyway. Mines would be a very easy way of doing it, to be honest. Lay mines in the road, as long as you know where they are. I'm aware I use this helicopter a lot for a lot of my challenges, and I'm also aware that most of you don't have access to it, or don't have it. Which is...
Your LT's trying to run.
Yeah, less than ideal, I guess, for you guys, if you want to do these challenges the way I do them, but... If you have... Ooh, I'm going to stay away from that Unidad helicopter. Right? They're easy to shoot and destroy without being detected, but I'll just not take the risk. If you spawn another helicopter, say the little quick ones...
So, like, can we get some legal
Doesn't matter which
coca
one.
here? For the altitude? For the altitude, yeah.
You're not
You
having
could-
any coca. You know, first thing headquarters is gonna do when we get back home is make us piss in a cup.
But the altitude, it's getting hard to breathe.
Shut up.
Yeah, shut up. So, yeah, you can do this with a little helicopter. You could just buzz around the map real quick. Should be it. You can buzz around the map real quick, get in front of a vehicle, you know, spot one like this, get in front of it and just lay a mine. And repeat. Ooh, enemies. I'll stay away from them a little bit. That didn't count, apparently. Where are we at? There they are. Have we got our 5 yet? Did it reset? Apparently it reset? Okay, I do not recall being visually detected, but fine.
That's locked down damn good for a barn.
We'll just
Back
keep going.
home, all we ever needed for a barn was a padlock.
What am I looking for? Unidad vehicles, ideally.
Not worth as much as a couple tons
Just
of
want
coke.
to destroy a bunch of those. Yeah, so I reckon you could do it with mines. Mines and a little helicopter, the quick one. I have noted there is a big difference between these large helicopters and the little ones. They introduced that in like title update 6 or something like that, I think, when they changed the helicopter controls to the much better controls that they are now. Oh, go on, let's go for the helicopter. I prefer to get in behind these things because they don't detect you as easily, and flying away from you, they're less likely, or your rockets are less likely to miss. If they're flying sort of transverse to you, across left to right or right to left, much more likely to, shit. Well, that's going to bugger that up. They're much more likely to miss. The rockets are more likely to miss. Anyway, excuse me. Oh, there's another Unidad vehicle. There it is.
I've got eyes on the captain.
I'm trying to stay away from anyone who might hear those rockets going off. I'm sure we must have got to 4 out of 5 earlier. We're on 2 out of 5 now. Yeah, we did this last time with these guys. Because that's destroying a vehicle, that definitely counts. It says direct threat. Ah, it says direct threat, then I guess it resets. Why has it done that? It doesn't normally do that. Okay, I think we'll stick with the Unidad vehicles. Not as easy as I thought, obviously. Live and learn. These are the interesting little experiments that you end up doing when you do these challenges, I suppose. Find out what works. So, as I was saying, there's a big difference in the handling and maneuverability of the big helicopters and the little helicopters. I think if you wanted to fly from, you know, vehicle to vehicle, jump in a little helicopter, spawn them. I could try doing it that way, I suppose. The difficulty, obviously, is in finding vehicles, as you can see. They're not just all over the place. Where even are we? I have no idea. Oh, we in Okoro? Yeah, following the tributary down. We could stay where we are here, I suppose. What's this? Espiritu Santo. If we stick to the right, we're more likely to find more vehicles. I think the spirit of this challenge is to sneak around and blow up vehicles with like C4 or grenades or something like that. Santa Blanca vehicles, enemy vehicles, any enemy vehicles count, by the way. So we've got enemies here, I don't like that. But you could, for example, that would be an enemy vehicle, that would count. So we could fire and move off. Explosion alert. But does that count as being detected? I don't know. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It definitely does. So what you need to find is enemy vehicles in isolation. So yeah, those Unidad vehicles are good for that. Now we hunted. There's one. Coming up the road. Yeah. I could test my theory, I suppose, this with mines, couldn't I? Rather than just talk about it, I could do it. Let's land this thing and spawn a different helicopter. We'll give it a go. Why not? Why not? Right. We've got mines, right? We have 6 mines, so that's quite good. So in terms of helicopters, I've got rescue helicopter, which is a similar helicopter to this. Big one. Less armoured. This is the Santa Blanca helicopter. We've got the Santa Muerte helicopter, which is a nice little one. We've got the Zeus SUV. No, we've got the Gatling chopper, which is a small one with guns. And the white chopper, which is also a small one. I'm not sure what armament that has, but I quite like the Santa Muerte helicopter.
Vehicle for us.
Cool. Let's get into that thing. I've got to be a little bit mindful, because we're in extreme difficulty, we don't get any of the enemy awareness on the minimap, so if I'm running up on enemies, if I'm literally running up on them at the moment, I wouldn't know. Where'd that helicopter spawn? Right in an outpost. Obviously, it spawned right in an outpost. So the other thing you could do, which could be kind of fun,
Enemy activity,
is...
stay sharp. We got a few Sicarios here, over by that stack of tires.
The other thing you could do is snipe vehicles with... Oh, look at all those enemy vehicles to destroy. Ooh. Okay, so if we did a little bit of spotty.
The rebels to do a recon of the area.
Transmitting intel on enemy positions.
If we could take these guys out without being spotted. Maybe magic sync shot these 3.
Moving to a good sight line. Copy that.
I could shoot that one. That would take it down quite well. I'll change my rifle as well, by the way. LVOAC bad news with a suppressor on it. I have no idea what this gun's like at all. But I thought it looked
Lost visual on the target. Say the word, boss.
You guys suck ass. Where'd that guy gone?
Lost the target. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Well, that hasn't helped. Oh, for God's sake.
Looks
Oh,
like we riled them up.
Bugger off! What did you even slow down for? Anyway, just remembered, all we have to do is destroy the vehicles without being detected. So this is another good thing, is you can destroy the vehicles after you've taken all these guys out. Because... Oh, what was that? Well done, I think. That's what I meant. I meant that. Very nice. I quite like this gun. Cool. So this, by the way, spawning this, the other thing is I've seen people say in the comments, which is always good. Please do tell me how you do these things. So you can spawn in Santa Blanca vehicles, enemy vehicles. You can spawn them in yourself. So we've got loads of vehicles here. We could just blow them up. This is another way. Go into a base, find a bunch of vehicles, blow them all up. Let's do that. Why not? C4 on that one. On this one, which we were going to use. C4 on this one.
I got the C4 primed.
4. And by the way, motorbikes count. There's another few vehicles out the front here. Whoa! That's a guy.
Spotted one with submachine guns.
Jesus. We get checking here. No one else? No, good, we're good. These count. These. That is a motorbike. That is presumably Santa Blanca.
Demo's primed and in place.
But just to be sure, we'll blow this up as well. And we'll go and rearm in the armory with some more C4. Why not? Overkill. Let's go. Saw another motorbike here on the minimap. Where's it at? Can't see for looking. There it is.
Some Unidad fuckers approaching.
Demo's primed.
Don't care about any dead fuckers. I think these lorries are probably... Yep, truck, Santa Blanca. So these
Got
count.
C4 primed.
And we are good. We are more than good. That's definitely overkill. So, I guess we can blow this and call this challenge done. Guys, you might want to
Rally on me.
do that, yeah. Mortar is another way you could do it. I mean, I'm using C4, but... Challenge completed. 7,600 tier points. That's nice. There you go. So that's how I did it. In the end, I was planning on using my cool helicopter, but that was actually kind of more fun. I like that. You can always spawn in your own vehicles. Just blow up anything that's in a Santa Blanca outpost. You'll be fine. Kill everyone first. It's not a problem. Cool. Very, very nice. So, challenge 1 complete. Guys, let me know how you did it in the comments below. Let me know if you like my exosuit. I quite like it. And yeah, I will see you in the next video for challenge number 2. Also, forgot to mention, I'll mention it at the beginning of the next video as well. After I've done these 3 solo challenges this week, I'm going to post an extra video, 4th video this week, of using up these prestige credits that we've been earning and opening a bunch of prestige crates. So watch out for that if you're interested to see what I get out of those, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.